Hello, and welcome to the Wii 100. Looking back on the last generation of gaming, the Wii stood out as a unique platform. It introduced motion gaming to the world and expanded the gaming community to a wider audience, all while securing its place as the best-selling console of its time. Due to its unique architecture, the platform was often overlooked as a gimmick and shunned by the gamer community. However, the Wii was home to many great games. At Nintendo Enthusiast, we took it upon ourselves to compile a list of our top 100 best Wii games, divided into 10 top 10 lists. Today we break down our top 10 party games on the Wii. Number 10, Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz. Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz was one of the Wii's launch title, and so we'll forgive the game a little for its poor control schemes. Super Monkey Ball barely makes our list simply thanks to the 50 minigames it offers for you and your friends to play. While some of the minigames are overly simple or have poor control schemes, players should be able to find several to their liking that they can bring out to their parties. Number 9, Mario Party 9. The Mario Party franchise returned to form in Mario Party 9 and really put motion controls to good use. While still not the best Mario Party game out there, the 80+ minigames that were offered are a blast to play. Players will roll dice to move around a board and collect goodies, play minigames, or risk some bad luck happening to them. Filled with the charming worlds and characters from the Mario franchise, Mario Party 9 easily makes it on our top 10 list. Number 8, Fortune Street. Square Enix and Nintendo teamed up to bring the unique board game Fortune Street to the Wii. Similar to Mario Party, players can choose iconic Nintendo characters and roll dice to move around a board. Unlike Mario Party, however, players can also choose Dragon Quest characters, and there are no mini-games. Fortune Street plays like a classic board game with a similar flavor to Monopoly, in which players invest in properties and try to amass the largest fortune amongst their friends. Number 7, Just Dance series. Ubisoft created a new successful franchise with their hit Just Dance, now an annual franchise. The original game was exclusively released on the Wii and used motion controls in order to time dance moves to an on-screen choreograph. 6 years later, the series is still going strong, and the Wii is home to many versions of the game with literally hundreds of tracks to dance to. Just Dance dethroned the Dance Dance Revolution king from the previous generation and secured a spot as the dancing game at countless parties. Number 6, Dokapon Kingdom. Coming at number 6 is another board game style title called Dokapon Kingdom. The game merges RPG elements with similar board game style gameplay found in Mario Party and Fortune Street. Players would take turns spinning a wheel to decide how many spaces to move. Each turn would have players either land in a shop to buy weapons, monster squares to fight for XP, or town liberations, or just a random square that helps or hinders players' progress. While the overall story was a bit weak, the game did offer fans of fantasy-style RPGs a place to play with friends without investing dozens of hours at a time.
Good job!
Number 5, Wii Party. Offering a solid selection of fun minigames was Wii Party. Nintendo put their main franchises on hold and opted to develop a party game using the Mii characters instead of using the usual Mario characters. One would expect the minigames to be similar to those found in Mario Party, but Wii Party offered a much more enjoyable experience. Luck became less of a factor with the removal of various boards to traverse, and the focus of the game was simply put onto the minigames. Controls were easy to pick up and intuitive to play with, allowing for beginner players to easily jump in and play. Number 4, Rayman Raving Rabbids. Offering another completely different set of minigames is Rayman Raving Rabbids. Since the mini-games that make use of the crazy Rabbids from the Rayman franchises, many of the game includes the unique humor that the Rabbids offer. Games will range from tossing a cow to slapping a certain rabbit in the face while he sings in a choir. Again, this party game offers simple and intuitive controls, giving everyone at the party a chance to join in. Number 3, WarioWare Smooth Moves. If you're looking for a great collection of minigames to play, WarioWare Smooth Moves is the best title to get. Coming in with over 200 minigames, the collection brings unique mini challenges and sprinkles in a ton of Nintendo references to keep things amusing. As expected, the game puts a heavy emphasis on motion controls, having you pointing at the screen, stirring, shaking, swinging, and doing all sorts of random moves with your Wiimote. The result is a hectic, fun, unique, and hilarious collection of games every Nintendo fan should own. Number 2, Guitar Hero Series. The Guitar Hero franchise got started off one generation prior on the PlayStation 2, but peaked during the 7th generation as the game was ported to just about any gaming platform imaginable. The game came with a plastic guitar with 5 buttons on it, plus a switch-like bar to strum. Players would strike the buttons in sync with what was shown on the TV to successfully play the song. The game offered such a sense of accomplishment as players progressed that it quickly became a greatest hit franchise during that generation, and a game found at just about every friend's party. Number 1, Rock Band Series. Rock Band arrived at a time where Guitar Hero was selling hot and looking to cash in on the musical party craze. It took everything that made Guitar Hero great and added 2 additional components, including a microphone for singing and a drum set for a drummer. Instead of being limited to just guitar solos, players can now gather with friends and truly feel that they were playing in a band, without having to spend years actually learning how to play an instrument. The franchise spawned several iterations, including band-specific sets such as Green Day Rock Band and the Beatles Rock Band. Similar to Guitar Hero, just about every party had this set up for guests to play. Because of its success, multiple unique gameplay mechanics it introduced, the Rock Band series makes it to our number 1 spot on the top 10 party games for the Wii. And that covers our list of greatest party games on the Wii. What were your favorite or most memorable? Let us know in the comments section, and remember, for more top 10 lists, keep it to NintendoEnthusiast.com.